your parents isn't just a moral duty, it's a spiritual law. Every major tradition teaches it, and yet today it's often ignored, dismissed, or forgotten. But here's what most people don't realize. The way you treat your parents opens or blocks blessings in your life. In this video, I'll share the spiritual power behind honoring your parents, even when it's hard, and how it silently shapes your inner growth, peace, and karma. Let's begin. Let me start with a story. A young man once asked his guru, "Why am I stuck? I meditate, I pray, I serve, but I still feel blocked." The guru looked at him and asked, "How is your relationship with your parents?" The man replied, "I don't speak to them much. My father was harsh. My mother never understood me. I've moved on." The guru gently said, "You may have moved on physically, but karmically, you're still tied. Until you resolve what lies beneath, your energy cannot rise." The man began to reflect. He didn't start by fixing the relationship. He started by honoring it in thought, in prayer, in quiet forgiveness, and slowly everything else in his life began to shift. Now let's explore the spiritual side. In the Bhagavad Gita, though the text is centered on duty and dharma, there's an underlying reverence for lineage. Our parents are part of that dharma. They are not random. They are the vehicles through which our soul entered this world. In the Bible, Ephesians 6:2 says, "Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise, so that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on the earth." Notice, so that it may go well with you. Honoring your parents is directly tied to your life's flow. In Islam, the Quran says in 1723, "Your Lord has decreed that you not worship except Him, and to parents good treatment." It continues, "Do not say to them even uff, a sign of annoyance, and do not repel them, but speak to them a noble word." And in Buddhism, filial piety is revered. The Buddha himself is known to have performed acts of great honor toward his mother and father, even after their passing. So, across faiths, the message is loud and clear. Your treatment of your parents impacts your spiritual evolution. Now let's look at it from the scientific lens. Modern psychology acknowledges that our parents are our first mirror. Our earliest beliefs, emotional patterns, and identity are shaped through them. When these bonds are unresolved, whether through anger, avoidance, or guilt, they often manifest in our adult relationships, mental health, and self-worth. Research into intergenerational healing shows that when people work through their parental wounds, not by blaming, but by understanding and reframing, they experience measurable emotional and physiological healing, less anxiety, more clarity, more compassion. Even family constellation therapy demonstrates how acknowledging and honoring one's parents, regardless of their faults, can untangle subconscious blocks in career, love, and health. Why? Because your parents are not just people, they are energetic gateways, they are karmic links, and dishonoring them through resentment, judgment, or neglect often blocks the very blessings you're praying for. If this message is already stirring something in you, keep watching. In just a moment, I'll share what the scriptures say about honoring your parents, and a personal story that proved this truth in my own life. So stay until the end. The final reflection might shift how you treat your parents forever. Let me bring it home with a personal reflection. There was a time I carried a lot of unspoken frustration toward one of my parents. I didn't realize it, but that silent judgment was affecting how I viewed myself, how I handled authority, and how I responded to life. Then one day, I sat down and wrote them a letter, not to send, but to feel. I thanked them for everything, even the difficult parts, because those too shaped me. And something shifted, not just in the relationship, but in me. I felt lighter, I felt clearer, I felt connected. Because when you honor your roots, you become free to grow. Now, let me give you 10 ways to honor your parents, no matter what your relationship looks like today. These are not rules, they are spiritual tools. Use what fits your journey. Express gratitude, silently or aloud. Even if words are hard, energy speaks. Practice. In your heart, say, "Thank you for giving me life." Repeat it until it softens something inside you. Acknowledge their sacrifices. No parent is perfect, but most gave more than we realize. Practice. Reflect on one way your parents sacrificed for you, even if it was just working hard to put food on the table. Let go of the need for perfection. Your parents are human, flawed just like you. Practice. Instead of saying they should have, say they did the best they could with what they knew. Offer prayers or blessings. Send love whether they are near, far, or have passed on. Practice. Light a candle and say, "May they be at peace, may they be healed, may they feel love." Serve them when possible. Physical service carries spiritual weight. Practice. Call them, help them, spend time without expecting appreciation. Let it be your offering. Heal your inner child. Sometimes honoring starts within. Practice. Visualize your younger self. Hold their hand. Say, "We're safe now. Let's forgive." Then extend that grace to your parents. Release stored resentment. Unspoken emotions create energetic knots. Practice. Journal your pain. Then write, "I release you. I free you. I honor you." Tear the page as a ritual of letting go. Celebrate their goodness. Focus on the light, not just the shadow. Practice. Create a list of 5 things you admire about each parent. Read it often. Include them in your prayers. Bring them into your spiritual practice. Practice. During meditation or prayer, say their names and ask the divine to bless them deeply. Live in a way that uplifts their legacy. Your life is their echo. Practice. Ask, "How can I carry forward what's beautiful in them?" Then let your actions speak. Let me close with this. Honoring your parents doesn't mean agreeing with everything they did. It doesn't mean pretending the pain didn't happen. It means acknowledging that your soul chose them for a reason. It means recognizing that your healing begins with respect. It means remembering that the roots you honor determine how high you grow. Your parents are your doorway into this world, and how you treat that doorway shapes what you receive from life. So pause, reflect, honor not for them, but for your own soul. This is Amit Kainth, and I'll see you in the next episode.